how do you care in relation to how do you care to how do you care for me in relation to how do you care for me? But in this way, if you know how do you care for me in relation to the Jesus Christ of the transmission, you can also reprogram into the transmission by the Kaka. But in that way, by the Kaka house Kevin in relation to Richard, Bong Bong, and JJ Blue, what common airport. So common in relation to being Tokapu and St. Albans of, we used to live there by a Toki and the conference of Toki to perform itself. So in that way, if you have a real show like a clown of dramas and issue made of dramas in relation to how this will work into a toko of your next car album to convert itself into the percentages of this car. So in a way of knowing how to sell some and make some money in relation to how to sell some and make some money. But really or religionally, how do you know that money really matters to you to pin out that this cake shop is a 50 million of your stomach pain, to devalue itself into Arnold Schwarzenegger and to compare into Arnold Schwarzenegger or anal sex in relation to the politeness or bashful thoughts of Anyway, to conclude this sector of Alan's program by this computer system is a enjoyment of life based upon the conclusion of the enjoyment of life, and to know and to work out what else? Do we have a blender in relation to Back to the Future for the conference majorita and data physicists for Kolkata? Because in that way you have like 21% of the G time. We can also map out the you program yourself to go back to where you are, is it? But then again, if you are, then the conveying of knowing that you are the one to be a son, then how do you view that? To be a son is a money machine to how hold any particular confusion of knowing how to start this pursuit of the parallel. And in this time, when he does, he will conclude that this computer system is back to him. But in this time, we need this in relation to this balcony. So the subdivider is that this balcony, whatever you call it, is the money machine based upon the conclusion of the money machine. So this balcony is the fifth people of knowing how to conclude into the also of alala. And in this time, when this balcony relation to is the contempting of knowing how to be in. So in a way of knowing that we are installing into the third program of puzzle and to play, Battlefield 1942 in relation to compromise Asian lover. And in this time, when you computerize this system, you will select the internal data. So the fifth position of this internal data is that this computer system is analyzing itself into the conference of knowing water lily forming. So it's a starter pack in relation to this computer system. It's the same computer system, but the penalty is that it has a CD key. But this is Windows Professional in relation to XP designing Balcon View. What's this? Balcon F5U021 4-port USB hub drivers. Solve. Fixture. Hi there, some hours of social online for wasting money on unnecessary repair by taking to a 6YA expert. You can help you resolve this issue over the phone in minutes or two. Best thing about this new server is that you are never placed on hold and get to talk to real repairment in the US. blah blah, blah blah. Well, I can't read too long and I can't talk too long for a short period of time. This is if I start to understand this puzzle, then I will compromise this balcony of this balcony in relation to a driver. But the avatar of this driver is that you can also have evolution of that. It does not detect control panel. Control panel. Admin. Administrative tools. Computer management. Last time I put a version of CD-ROM and then we asked for a CD key and it expired or something. Do I have one? For Windows Home? This is Windows Professional. But it's already been installed, Adobe. Oh, let me look at it. Oh, what? Oh, device. Sorry. Device manager. So in a way of knowing how to look through the Cybertron of the marking unknown device. Property. Driver. Driver detail. No driver files are required or have been located for this device. Update driver. Oh, yes, no, internal device. Install the software automatically recommended. So in a way of knowing how to look through the Cybertron of the mark is the percentages of the work. So in the evolution of time, when you know this driver work, it also concludes into the Unreal Tournament by the UT5. By the UT5 is the istisar of the momentum and also the 50 period. So in the time that Alan is to play, the graphic card for the AGP is one religion, but the conference of one religion. So in that way, it rolled back into 921, 921. So in this unknown drive, it also applicable into the third dimension. So in that way, cannot install this hardware. The hardware was not installed because the user cannot find the necessary software. Okay. Once you understand these details in relation to the AGDP, is the religion 10, Ethernet controller, driver, okay, no driver file required, blah blah. Roll back. If it necessary, you're going to update driver. Install this software automatically recommended. Install from a list of specification. Location. Oh, specify location. Well, if you have the driver, so one tick. Cancel this one. That should be alright. Okay, done. So in a way of this Balkan, did I install it? Software? Where is it? What happened to my phone? Where is it? Here it is. USB 3 host driver. USB 3 host controller utilities. USB 3 host driver not found. Oh, if I connected that in relation to knowing that. Did I connect to that one? Wait one tick. I'll be back in a minute. And also the conference of Mentis Aga. So in this way, if you know how to conclude it, see, it's my turn. It's still internal chamber of this USB. So in a matter of time, if you know how to conclude the free drive, we drive away to the window of the moon to assembly and to redevelop this Achishigon. This space station is so new. Loving a neck pain is one of the religion of the conference to ensure that the program is the fifth one. This has already been started in relation to fixing this computer system, but to compromise that this is an issue of the matter, and in that time when it's an issue of the matter, you will reprogram into VDR. In that time, if you want a video conference in relation to Leonardo da Vinci, to program this one is the Cybertron. No. Do we try that? Later. So, if you want to talk to me via your Vodafone, can you mention to a video conference? still some around the Greek Orthodox and the missing of law, liabilities, and thunder on. So in this way, game on is missing of momentum. A subway zone is transmission of lies alike. And in that time of lies alike, do you know the imagery is a confluence of knowing that this will be deleted in relation to annoying majority of law and to confluence in like the sanctuary of white big balls. And in that time, has he started to help, Twiggy, Colin, JJ Blue, Marcus, Andrew, and Gumball in relation to Psych? So in that time, he helped you guys to understand how you can create this beautiful computer. Its original template. So in this time, the original plan would state the mind as well as the application form. So then they